Hello and welcome to Lennon and Courtney live at lunchtime.
This is our new show.
It's our new show. We decided to use the space that we're in to broadcast live when we can to engage with people who like to wear our clothes mostly, but also just to chew the fat.
Yeah.
First of all, what are you wearing?
I am wearing the red dress, puff sleeve dress that landed yesterday. It feels amazing. It's very sort of heritage Lennon Courtney fabric, really high stretch. Loads of holding in, a bit like the old hero dress actually.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, nice detail. What I think is kind of interesting, I think when you look at a red dress, we are almost February, but we're still January. What do you do with your legs when you get a red dress at this time of year? And we're not.
What do you do with your legs?
Well, this is one option. So I think the idea of putting black, unless it's a boot that's up to the knee, might kill this dress and might kill the colour. So I've put burgundy tights and burgundy shoes. I think it works really well because you're kind of working on a tonal thing. You might not want to go full red tights and shoes and dress. It might be just a little bit too much. Although on another day I'm capable of it.
And what's interesting about this dress, and we'll share the video, is we pre-launch we ran a little Insta story saying if you wanted to have a little try-on with us in the morning of launch, meet us in Dunstore Stephen's Green, which is very near here. And this incredibly wonderful, generous, beautiful young lady called Mags came in and had a try-on.
Yeah.
And she looked amazing, didn't she?
She looked incredible.
So she was she thought she was a size 16. Our sizes are actually quite generous. She was actually a 14 in a lot of clothes. I think we put her in a 16 in that. But we have a video of Sonia and slightly younger, beautifully curvy, stunning girl in the same dress. And it's really powerful on her, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. And I think spring is a really challenging time of year for people when they're getting dressed, when they're refreshing their wardrobes. There is that sense that you want to updates. You can already feel it, the evenings are getting slightly longer. And what do you do to just add a little bit of new life into your wardrobe without feeling like you're all of a sudden going to a garden party? Okay. That's the challenge, I think.
Yeah. I think as well what we are doing this season is really reinforcing our emphasis on the perfect dress. So we have a number of different shapes and some prints and some bold colours as well. But we always, I suppose we learned this, it was organic, wasn't it? That we find that the women who wear our clothes like what we do, but like styling them their own way.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that we create enough canvas for women to work with. Isn't that right?
So in fact, in March, we are actually launching the dress collection. So we are going back to, that's an exclusive right here. We're going back to our roots, I suppose.
Our DNA.
And just making sure that all our dresses are covering a spectrum of needs for our women and really refocusing on the dresses. It's kind of exciting for us as well.
And what's important to note as well, we know in March, people who are midway organised, will we say, who aren't shopping straight away in January, are looking for Holy Communion. They're looking for a summer wedding. They're looking for
sacrament
dressing. But they're also looking for multifunction dressing as well. So in that collection, we will have 10, maybe more dresses. And we're going to launch, we have a very exciting plan to launch those 10 dresses, and they are just amazing.
Actually, one of the things that we've done over the last 12 to 18 months is really drill down into the fabrics that you love. And we now have a sort of a core fabric library that we work with, about 6 or 7 fabrics that do very different jobs, but that you will find throughout our range, drop after drop after drop. So one of the things we might look at doing, and this is ideas in the Genesis, is actually calling out the fabrics, because if it's a fabric that you like, we can call that out on the labeling on the garment and say, you know, if you bought such and such a dress, you'll be able to recognize the fabrics. And for us, it's always about comfort and stretch and durability. And I mean, I think it's really important because it's one of the things that our customers love is our fabrics.
And on that, if you are an opinionated woman, who likes mostly what we do, we'd like to hear from you. Would you like to come into the studio and have a try on with us, much like Mags did? And we tried on lots of different things with Mags. Actually, everything worked on her, I'm not going to lie. It was really amazing. And she had a great morning. It only took about half an hour. But if you'd like to get in touch with us and come and model with us, or just try the clothes on and give us your feedback, we'd love to hear from you. We're really open to that. We are in here pretty much 3 days a week. We're over in some of the stores, Grafton Street, Henry Street. sometimes out in Cornell's Court, even as far as Bitchestown. So we will, we'd love to go for more of a try-on sessions with more people. So that's something I'd love.
And actually, the other thing that we'd love to hear from you, and we really do love hearing from you because it informs everything that we do as a brand. We would love to have people in here. Now, I haven't told you this yet, but on Saturday, I'm doing a 2-hour tribal dance workshop with the inimitable Jane Shortall.
I would like to do that.
Okay. I didn't tell you because I think it might be women only as part of her Confidence program.
Okay.
But it is really about kind of finding your own confidence through dance. She calls the program Confidence. And
just Confidence is Jane Shortall's workshop where you can find your confidence through dance.
Yeah.
How amazing.
I know, it's incredible.
And how can we find out more about that?
Through Jane Shortall's Instagram, Jane Shortall Dance, I believe, is the website. Wow. And yeah, it's in a brand new space in Fenian Street, up off Marion Square. And I think it's... okay, so I have made no secret of my age. I'm 51. Now, our customers and the women who love our clothes literally span from 20 something all the way up to forever, but I think there's a sort of a cohort of women who are around my age, maybe a little bit younger, who could have kind of lost themselves a little bit through parenting, career, driving forward. It's hard work, this stuff, you know? And I think dance is a fantastic way to kind of tap into your fun zone again. And sometimes it's hard to get that,
We love a dance.
Love a dance.
We love a dance.
It was traditionally a Wednesday in the George. We haven't done that for a while.
Veda's Witches Wednesdays. We would do that every Wednesday. We haven't done that since I dropped Sonia on her head. But sure, we won't talk
He
about
did,
that.
but I'm still smiling.
Anyway, this was the first of our live broadcasts, which we are trying out and trying different formats. So do get in touch if you'd like to be part of it.
And
also,
let us know your thoughts.
And anybody who wears Lennon Courtney, send us in some pictures, please.
Bye.